Hi and welcome back to another episode of Damien's Curry Counter. Today I'm going to be making chicken karahi on the bone. I've used a full chicken today and I've chopped it into pieces. So let's have a look at what we're going to be using. It's like I said, full chicken chopped into pieces, 2 large onions chopped finely, garlic and ginger paste, a tin of chopped tomatoes, pure butter ghee, some oil, coriander, some natural yogurt, 4 thin green chilies, a handful of Kashmiri methi, 4 green cardamom pods, and then we've got our spices. So let's see if I can remember what I've got here. Right, so I've got 1 tablespoon of mild curry powder, 1 teaspoon of garam masala, and let's have a look, I forgot what it is. Kashmiri chili powder, coriander powder, cumin powder, salt, 1 tablespoon of paprika, 2 tablespoons of ground turmeric, and this one is called Kashmiri baza mix. So, and also 4 bay leaves. So yeah, so this is what we're going to be cooking today. Chicken curry, but it's on the bone. So let's let me get started and let's get cooking. Right, so I've preheated our oil. I've put about 250 millilitres of pure sunflower oil, and I've also put 1 tablespoon of butter ghee in there to melt down. So I've preheated it. You want it quite hot. So in go our onions. So let's hope it splashes. That was good, didn't burn me. No splashbacks. So with the onions, again we want to make them brown but not burnt. So we'll let these fry and soften up on high heat. Because this is what's going to make our sauce. We've got onions and tomatoes. So what I'll do is I'll let this to boil up and to cook, and then we'll come back when the onions are a bit brown. Right, we're back, and we've been frying our onions now for a good 10 minutes, and as you can see they're getting nice and brown. So next part now to go in is our garlic and ginger paste. So I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of that in. Give it a nice mix. That's good. And next to go in again is tomatoes. See, tomatoes calm it down, but the heat will still turn it up. That's good. This is going to give it a right nice masala mix. So in go our bay leaves now. And next to go in are some crushed cardamom pods. 1, 2, 3, 4. fantastic. Yep, really nice as that. So as that's boiling away now, I'm going to add some water. And this will turn the sauce now into a nice medium thickness, consisting of the tomatoes and the onions. You want the tomatoes and onions to break down. It's looking nice, is that now? Because with this curry, it needs to be a nice sauce. Okay, leave that to boil up a bit. So we'll leave this to boil up a little bit and then we'll come back. Right, so we're back to the sauce now, and it's looking really nice. So next to go in our green chilies. And there we go. And all our spices now, so they can go in as well. And give that a right nice mix. As you can see straight away, the masala has really gone thick as soon as I've put the spices in. So I'm going to turn the heat up a bit now. Oh, it just looks really lovely that now. Oh, the smell of it as well, lovely. All those spices are mixed in really nice now. Looking absolutely beautiful. So, now that that's in, and it's stirring up nice, we can start adding our chicken. So like I've said, I've put chicken on the bone, bit more flavour, and also, if you've noticed, I'm cooking big portions as well. So every part of the chicken I've used, the legs, breast, thighs, ribs, you name it, it's all in. Wings, the lot. Fantastic. So we're going to give that a mix in now. Get all the spices into the meat. This is going to be an absolutely beautiful curry when it's finished. And I mean beautiful. Oh, an escapee there. He didn't want to get eaten. Keep stirring for a bit. There we go. So the next thing to go in is our coriander. And lastly our kasuri methi. And that's it for the spices now. Give that a good mix round again. fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I can't even describe the smell, guys, it's just so nice. And again, we're going to put some more water in. Give it another mix. And we're going to leave that to cook now on a high heat. So we're just going to give it just a couple more stirs, get all the onions and that lot and the tomatoes broken down. Right, we're going to leave that now on a high heat to cook for about 20 to 25 minutes and we'll come back when it's all done. Right guys, we're back now. We're just going to check his curry and see how we're getting along. Oh, the oil on the top is looking absolutely fantastic now. All the colours, look at that, look at the masala. The sauce is lovely. Cooking that chicken nicely. So what we need to do now is we're going to put in our yoghurt and add that in now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll put just 5 because it's a big pan. Just give that a stir now. Give it a nice good stir. Get it all mixed in. Again, we're going to leave that to boil. Leave that to boil up. Turn the heat up a little bit. And then that's it now. All we need to do is just leave this to boil now. To cook on for, I'd say, another 40-45 minutes. And then, yeah, it should be ready to serve. So we'll come back to this in another 45 minutes and we'll see how the curry has changed. Okay, see you soon. Right, our curry's been now cooking for 45 minutes, so let's have a check and see how we got on. So we'll get a... and that is ready to serve. So we'll dish this out. And we'll come back once it's dished out. Right guys, we plated it up and this is how it looks finished. So that is chicken curry made with onions, tomatoes, spices, chilies, yoghurt, and this is what we're going to be finishing off with tonight, some rice and garlic and ginger naan bread. So if you like what you see and you like my videos, please subscribe, click the like channel, and I'll do my best to make more. Thank you.